welcome to Gruvgear Guitar. We have a great collab, Sydney Rose and Tom Odell. They collab over. That's the title of the song. Nice song, and yes, fits guitar very well. I'm gonna go without any cape on there. If you watch the music videos, she uses a capo somewhere up here, this area, 3, 4 or so. I think actually it's the easiest way to just skip it and play like I will do now. So follow me, let's go into the chords. So we're gonna start with E first. So that goes open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. Then we're gonna alternate that with this E add 9. I believe that is the technical name. A little bit stretchy, but still very logically, because if you have one finger for each and every fret, you will reach out to that 4th fret. So let's start from the beginning. Open E, second A, then 4th D with a little pinky, then 1st G, index finger, and then open B and open E. Beautiful sound there. Next is the A sus2, and that will be open A, second D, second G, open B, and open E. And the next chord will be, to alternate that with the A sus, is the A sus2 B5, okay? 5/5. I think that is, yeah, I chopped the name there because it's the technical name is longer than that, but you will call it that. So A sus2, 5/5, it goes open A, 1st D, 2nd G, open B, and open E. Then we have the F sharp minor, and that's a bar chord. So you place the index finger on the 2nd fret, you push down all strings there. Then you need to add 4th A and 4th D. If you move on to this position, exact same grip, you will have the G sharp minor. You place now the index finger on the 4th fret, same all strings as a bar, and then you need to add 6 on A and 6 on D. And then we also use a standard A actually. And that goes open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. Alright, so there we have all the chords. Now let's look into the strumming, because we have a strumming that covers 2 chords mostly, so it's a 2-part strumming. We will look into the transition from E to this E add 9, okay? So what you're going to do here is to play part 1 for E. Very simple, just 2 downs like that. That's the first part. And then you shift to this E add 9, and you play up, down, down. So up, down, down. And that's it. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Down, down, up, down, down, down. All right. And notice I really try to get my pointy strumming hand on the string where the change happens, so to speak. So for E to E add, it's on the D string, and the same goes for the A sus to the A sus 5. Okay, so try to really get that D string going on here. Of course, not only that string, but still have focus around that area. Okay, so let's go into the verse play. We already started that, so you're gonna play E. Part 1, that's the first 2 down. And then you're going to go to E add 9, part 2. And then repeat that again. But with E, you're going to play now part 2. And for E add 9, again, part 2. That's the first half. So the first half goes E, part 1, then E add part 2, E, part 2, and E add part 2. That's the first half. Then we're going to go into the A world, so to speak, and play A sus part 1, the A sus 5/5 part 2, then back to A sus part 2, and A sus part 5/5 part 2 again. So the only place we're going to play the part 1 is the starting chord on E and the starting chord on A sus. All the other chords we mentioned here is part 2. If you consider all that being 1 chord progression round, you're going to play for 2 full rounds. I'm going to play 1 full round for you, and it goes like this. double up there, and that's the first verse. Then 46 seconds in, set myself up for disaster. That's where the lyrics starts the chorus. And what you're going to play now is E, one full round. That means both part 1 and part 2. Then the F sharp minor, one full round again. And then A, 2 full rounds. And these 3 chords make up for 1 chord progression round. You're going to play for 2 rounds. So let's do 1 round together, like this. Alright, 2 rounds of that. Then comes the post-chorus part. You just continue that same chorus play for 1 more round. That's where she sings and over and over and over. 1 full round of that chord progression play, and you finish the first round, guys. Okay, so into the second round of everything, the verse is just repetition, no change at all there. But then comes the second pre-chorus, okay, and that starts about 1 minute and 55 seconds in. Or it's actually not the second pre-chorus, it's the first pre-chorus. It goes for the first time here, but it's on the second round. That is what I'm trying to say. And what you're going to do here now is to play the F sharp minor, part 1, the G sharp minor, part 2, and then A, 1 full round. And these 3 chords considered being 1 chord progression round. Play them for 2 rounds. It goes like this. 1 round, double up for 2, and that is your pre-chorus. Then comes the second chorus, play it again in the same way as you play the first one, no changes there. And then after that, my friends, you have the post-chorus part, play that for another 2 rounds of chorus, and then you have the outro part left. You're gonna play the post-chorus play for 2 rounds first, and then you're gonna finish off with the verse play 1 full round. And that, my friends, that is how you handle it. Tom Odell's and Rose over. So yeah, nice to do this for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to thank me in any way, you do that best in subscribing to the channel, and maybe give me a thumb up or so. Leave me a comment maybe if you want to mention anything I can do better, what you liked about this tutorial. And yeah, hope to see you soon here on this channel. Till next time, play tuned.